You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So here's something that's really starting to heat up in the political world. We're talking about actual rebate checks going out to Americans again. This time, not because of a pandemic or a stimulus package, but because of tariffs. Senator Josh Hawley has just introduced a new bill that would send tariff rebate checks to U.S. citizens. If you're wondering what that means, here's the idea in plain terms. The government's been collecting a lot of money through tariffs, basically taxes on imported goods. And now, there's a push to give some of that money back to the people. According to Hawley's proposal, every adult and dependent child would get at least $600. And it's not just a flat number. If the revenue from tariffs turns out to be more than expected, the rebates could be even larger. The payments would be issued through what's called a refundable tax credit, which means eligible people would receive the money regardless of whether they owe taxes or not. So it's very similar in structure to the stimulus checks most Americans received during COVID. Now there are income limits. For example, if you're an individual making over $75,000 a year, or a couple filing jointly earning more than $150,000, your rebate would get reduced by 5%, sort of a sliding scale that phases it out for higher income earners. What's really interesting is that this idea stems from something former President Donald Trump mentioned just days earlier. He floated the idea of sending out rebate checks using tariff revenue, and Senator Hawley jumped in with actual legislation to make it happen. Trump's administration has been pulling in a lot of money from these tariffs, over $100 billion so far this year, and projections suggest that number could grow to $300 billion annually. But it's not a done deal yet. Even though both the Senate and House are Republican-controlled, Speaker Mike Johnson has been hesitant about similar direct payment proposals in the past. So Hawley's bill still has a long road ahead before it could become law. It's worth noting that while these rebates sound like free money, tariffs can also cause prices to rise, meaning some of that cost may already be coming out of consumers' wallets. So in a way, this rebate might just be returning money people have already paid indirectly. Still, the idea of getting a $600 check in the mail just for being an American consumer, that's definitely going to grab attention. Whether or not it makes it through Congress, the conversation about how tariff revenue is used is officially on the table. Stay subscribed for more videos.